Because over here, insert stamp. Ah, okay, it pops it in there and it's no longer in my inventory. Nice. I just have one certificate. I thought I had more. Didn't do anything with them, did I? Huh, weird. Never mind. Hey, Horace. Let's trade. One for that. 55. Feel like those could have been more. But it is another stream of income. Okay, it's Inquisitor's Day, so I can't do much at the moment. There, wrong button. Let's take a look at the quarry. Been a little while since I've been up here. You're hanging out waiting. You're very slowly mining out. Okay. So he can actually transport faster than the other guy can mine out. So making a second zombie, bringing him out here, and then putting him on the mine is probably a good idea. I'm looking at these. There has to be something I can do with those. Trying to remember what they were. Did I put the... Nope. Zombie juice is not in here. Okay, soul receiver. Soul's gratitude. Soul receiver. There for now. Has to be something you can do with those. Oh good, I can still talk to him. Oof! Oh, let's go digging. I forgot all about that. Man, I haven't even... Oh wow. I haven't even repaired my shovel. That body's a little too far gone, as is that one, as is that one, as is that one. So I need to get some new corpses in to make it worth it. Soul receiver. These are 4 big, so 2, 4. 2, 4. Okay, so there's a perfect spot down here. One more simple iron part. Okay. Right there. Now if I go to the map, graveyard, church, oh, the alchemy needs one, okay. I can extract from here? Oh. Yeah, and then I know I can do that. That's okay. Oh, refugee camp. Remote crafting essentially is what it looks like. Okay, what do I want to do next? Drop stuff off. Because I don't need it at the moment. Town Pass, that's the guard in the cell. And it's also Astronomer's Day, and I very much need to talk to him. Zombie farm. I really need to focus on getting some more zombies going. Which means some fuel for the fire. Get some more flasks going. And then I have 5 of those. And he brought in another one. Perfect timing. Eh. Do a little sleep. Not too long though. I actually need to get somewhere this day. Hello, astronomer. Oh boy. How? Okay, this is... I can get you the acid, but you also need the restoration tools. You need the Necronomicon. Okay, okay, I have to get the acid then. That is going to involve... have just enough time to go back home and get it. Hold on really fast, I'm looking it up. Oh, is it a... Acid might be a workbench tier 2. Yep, it is. Workbench tier 2. Okay, thank you very much for your time. Technologies, alchemy. Alchemy workbench 2. So I can make it. Assuming I have the ingredients. Workbench. Oh. Steel parts and jointing. Steel parts. That's a lot of red points. Ooh, steel tools. Okay, and jointing. Never mind, I am not getting that anytime soon. Graphite, silver, and gold. Those sound important. Oh boy, okay. A fridge pallet? It's all green and blue points. How many faith do I have? I have 14, so I could technically make one more zombie with what I have on hand. Technically I have 2 zombie juices currently. So yeah, we're just doing a whole bunch of crafting and creating and trying to get what we need. Okay, so... I can do a quest or two, possibly. Or a task or two, I should say. Now that I actually have a steady stream of iron ingots coming in, let me sell some to the blacksmith so we can actually get to higher tier with him. Stop that. Trade. I mean, 4 silver, that's pretty good. Oh, that moved him up such a small amount. That was a painfully small amount. And we're right here. Talk. The path to the town is closed. You need a town pass. Continue to the town. Come right ahead and enjoy your visit to the town. How shocking! Sard, what was that? I think I was struck by lightning on my way to the town. I felt it, an ancient and powerful rage. Bounce on over here immediately. It would seem that someone, or something of great power doesn't want you in the town. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that if you keep on trying, things will end badly for you. Like I am a talking skull now too bad. But I need to go there. There's some magic items I need to track down. I need to go. Go home. I'm a little offended that you're trying to leave me. But as your friend, I suggest you talk with Snake in the church cellar. I think he'll be able to find those items for you. He's quite a nimble rogue. You know Snake. I talk with him all the time. I hide in a pile of dead skulls and we talk. He thinks that I'm his inner voice, so he's very open with me. Oh no. Did he tell you anything interesting? As his inner voice, I find that question most unethical. You're a talking skull. Okay, I'll talk with Snake. Maybe he'll be able to help. Okay, so that was not a waste. I'm glad I didn't spend money on that. I would have been mad if I had spent money on that. All right, have you going. Is there any new machines here I can make? Wooden anvil, anvil 2? Oh, steel. Don't have steel yet. Stone cutter 2. 18 nails and 5 planks. Okay, stone cutter 2. Does this have a rotation? It does. Not a very good one either. I really do not like some of the rotations of these machines. Eventually I'm going to need to clear out this entire place and rebuild. So in the meantime, right there. That's going to be expensive to rebuild. Oh well. Ah, crafted an anvil 2. And craft. Gravestone 2. Gravestone. All those can have studies on them. Carved piece of stone. And then I can... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Those add increased grave quality. What did it take to upgrade you? 2 pigskin paper, a complex iron part, and some more stone. Okay, one more quick thing. And then I needed stone. Quick run up into the hills. Thank you. Upgrade that so we have a better one, and then real fast, since it's now Sunday, this is going to be the last thing I do today. Let's use that upgraded prayer. Yeah, gold star. Oh. 50 needed. Let's try. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Please work. That got us the 5. Ah, it fizzled. Oh, we still got 5. Okay, so need to continue to upgrade. And that we'll explore next time. Let's see. Real talk subject. I'm not really certain what the title would be, but it was something that something I was thinking of earlier today because my wife and I had dinner with a couple friend of ours, and it was really, really nice. And amongst a busy schedule and lots of life difficulties, I've shared with my chronic illness before, and a little bit of our financial difficulties. Money's definitely tight for the two of us. We still try to make time for friends. We still try to make time for social life. And when we were visiting our friends, they said that they try to make time for some friends, but they recently had a kid, nice baby girl, so cute, talking about how they wanted to have more time with friends. And that kind of made me thinking of how because I've spoken about loneliness before and how it feels like a lot of the world is lonely, and I kind of had some things click. And it's because so much of our culture is busy obsessed, so we don't make time for friends and a social life. And also, people just don't value friendships. People don't value going out and just having like social time. All my wife and I did was go over to my friend's house and hang out with him and his wife and their daughter, and had a simple lunch where we just hung out and talked a little bit. And so much loneliness in our world today could probably be solved by making time for people, making time for family, making time for hanging out and having fun, just socializing. You don't have to go out and do really anything. It doesn't have to be a special time. You don't have to set stuff up like this time get together. We just made time in the last week, I think it was. Little spontaneous, but can't be too spontaneous with a young kid. Kind of a few things clicked. Was in today's world, we don't make enough time to have fun with other people. We don't make enough time to just sit down, talk, and socialize. In a way, it's a lost art. I kind of mentioned the America's obsession of being overly busy. It's really gotten to be an obsession of many Americans. Don't spend enough time slow down and actually enjoy life. And then I'm on the internet a lot, and I hear people use excuses of like, oh, I have ADHD, or I have autism, or I'm an introvert. Well, guess what? I have ADHD myself, and I'm also an introvert. But I still try to make time to have fun. I still try to make time to socialize with people. Do I sometimes feel awkward in social interactions because of my ADHD and my propensity to forget stuff? Yes. Is it oftentimes difficult to be in situations because of my chronic illness and I feel less than other people? Yes. Social interaction times very much tire me out because of my introvertedness, but I still make time to socialize. And I know because earlier in my life, I very much had a problem with loneliness. I was very lonely growing up, and part of that was my circumstances of living in the country, an hour from outside of town. I grew up on a cattle ranch, and my parents weren't the best about giving me a social life growing up. Did I have one? Yes, but it was usually involving around other things. Like I was able to socialize with some people through a Bible study. I was able to socialize with some friends through my 4-H club growing up. But beyond that, I didn't really have much of a social life, and it was difficult. A lot of that disappeared in my adult life when I was finally able to make friends on my own terms. I also had a bunch of emotional stuff to get over from earlier in my life that took years. And some of my loneliness was because of that emotional isolation that I had partly put myself into, and then partly came about from a lot of emotional baggage. So one of the things I've felt led to do, and I hope to do through my channel and ministry, because it's kind of both a channel and a ministry for me, is to be a place for lonely people. Because I know myself, I was lonely a long time. I have a Discord channel. That link should be somewhere, either on my Twitch page or YouTube, depending on where you're listening at. I only have a few people over there now, and I'm not the best, unfortunately, at checking it regularly. My own fault, but I am getting better at it. But I want to be a place where lonely people can come and socialize and have fun and feel safe. I want to be that beacon of hope. That's very much I've felt called to be through God's calling, and another thing I've spoken about before. So if you are feeling lonely, feel free to join my community. I hope to be a good place to come. And if you do have social fear, because I know that's a big thing nowadays, is fear of social interactions and social circumstances, not for everybody, but for a good number of people out there, the worst thing that can happen is no. It's getting an answer of no. And then just continue the search and find someone who does value your friendship. I've gone through a number of friendships in my life, and some of them were painful because I thought we were friends. And then life circumstances change, they disappear, and I never hear from them again. Is it painful? Yes, to a certain degree. But eventually you'll find the friends and friendships that are reciprocated and are valued. And to a certain degree, that's worth the pain of the search. So don't be afraid of trying to make friends, and if you are lonely, don't be afraid to reach out. Eventually someone will reciprocate and respond. And I hope this helped. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you next time.